Good morning, this is Giuseppe Basile. I'm the Alien Sanctuary. You can find at the blog FibonacciStalking.com. Also post regularly on Twitter using the @FibStalker nickname. Good morning, today is Thursday, January the 23rd, 2013, and it's 15 to 5 p.m. Italian time. I want to remind you that Italian time zone is GMT plus 1. Good morning, this is a follow-up video that I'm going to post in my stocking and ETFs page on my blog. It is a follow-up on the AAPL short setup I gave on November 19, 2012. You can look for it on my blog, November 19th. Find for AAPL, and I will also add a link to the companion post of this video. Now you will remember that in the last video what I did was to show an important extension long. An extension long was traced from these highs in October 2011 to the highs we had in April 2012, and as we observed, we had this 535 level of support and long entry, and this setup hit target at 695 level, so that was a good 160 points for this trade that lasted from May to September. It was a long trade, and according to rules, when an extension hits a target and then retraces, what we do, we trace a new extension from the same level to new highs. And in my previous video I observed that this new level 566, which was a new support and entry level, did not show participation, as we can see here, and price slides through this whole area in 2 days and eventually went below 533. There was a violation of this sequence of longs. So in the video you will remember that I compared this price pattern, price behavior with a similar situation we had for Google in the past, so you can watch that video. And those who follow me will remember that I have indicated a full retracement into the 605 level. This never happened. It was quite an important front run here, 10 points, and in a further comment I observed that Apple was actually not trading this level, the high, but it was trading an anchor that was used before. As we can see, from the highs in 682 to these lows, we had this resistance in 652, and the same anchor was used for this setup. So we couldn't notice, we only noticed this after the fact, and when I saw that price could not get above this 595, 592, then I considered this possibility. And the two targets anyway of these two retracements, short retracements, were very close to each other, and the first one had the 463 target, and the second one had the 457. That was the initial target I gave. The continuation, the move lower than pushed by this short setup here continued, and we had, within this move lower, within this setup, we had some inner setups here, and these are this setup can be seen very clearly here. And if you were not able to take this short, you could actually enter a little bit lower here with a stop above highs or above 615 here, but you could also enter to in correspondence to this next short, and this short came at 548 with a stop above 560, and it had a target in 478, which we never touched. We went beyond it actually 2 days after yesterday's earning announcement. So at the moment we can see the Apple is a target. This example shows also that news only confirm current technical setups in place, and we should never try to anticipate news. I mean, we should always follow the current pattern, the current setup. Now if we move to the weekly chart, I'm going to show you that we are currently in a support, at a support level, and that's a support corresponding to this extension trace I just gave you here. Sorry. And as we can see, we are a support here, so what we can expect here is a little bit of profit taking, and we can actually we have to consider the next level of resistance here. The first level of resistance, so the first level of resistance would be the next measure move here. As I remember you, we had this 591, and he hit target in 464, and the next trace would be the 522, bringing price even lower into this 416. So this would be the next measure move, and seeing price above 539, above, let's say above 540, 541 would be a confirmation that of this level of support. And we also have to watch the next level of another level of resistance, which is this 564, and what I'd like to see is price moving into 540 and then retrace before we get into 563. So I'd like to see a retracement before we get into this resistance level. If we get a retracement before, then we can actually play longs and play for the I would then expect if the market keeps going higher that we actually break this level, and this would be the 609. So if we find support at the 453 and we keep moving higher and go above 609, then this level of support not only would be confirmed, but also the target would be confirmed, and the target, as you can see, is at 823. It's quite it's almost 400 points, 380, so it's quite a substantial move here. I hope this video is useful. I'll try to post my trading setup for this video, and also post this video and all the commentary, companion commentary on my stocking ETFs page. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a great day. Bye bye.